Here's what I feel.
They've made money off the combined business for a year.
They have.
They can pay some of it just straight up.
They can pay some, but here's what I feel. I feel, and I did take this money, and I'm not trying to make it right, Dan, so we've got to get that out of the way real quick, okay? I did use a lot for stuff that you don't realize on here for the company that was paid for. I mean, Crazy Canuck, up until I quit working 4 months ago, you can go look at his account. I staked him in every term to wear Ultimatebet gear, and he played all over the country for you guys. I didn't have him out there playing for me.
Right.
I mean, even Will called me up 4 months ago. He says, Rush, you quit staking Crazy Canuck. He goes, do you think we should still sponsor him? And I thought, you know, if he's not going to play tournaments, I said, no, I wouldn't hire him anymore. But I had him up there wearing your stuff. Went pretty deep up until the time that
I know.
Yeah, I understand. So there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of guys that I gave money to that it shows me winning, that I actually would send them $100,000 and say, I'm going to stake you. Not caring if they win or lose, just to get them to play in the big games.
Right.
So I would send a guy $100,000 or $50,000. I said 100. I'd send 25 or 20 or 10 or this to a lot of people. So a lot of these numbers is not all numbers that came out cash. Maybe cash, I don't know. Maybe 7 million. I don't know. You'd have to tell me that. I don't know. But Bonnie didn't get as much as Greg said here, cash. Freddie Deeb got the most cash.
Also, the Fred and Bonnie together were like 5 to 6.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I said. Bonnie Freddie got the majority of it.
I don't know who got it all.
Yeah, Freddie Deeb got the majority.
Now, Paul is convinced that Carolyn is involved.
She's not. And
only because the entries on all these things.
I know.
So,
and here's the thing with Travis. Travis would call Carolyn. Travis would call Carolyn and say, Russ wants you to change your name.
Right.
And Carolyn was...
Good thing.
Yeah.
That Paul thinks that Carolyn was involved.
Really? Why?
Let me say why. Because that shows that Scaps is responsible. Because Carolyn worked for Jim. Carolyn was one of Jim's VPs. So